Hey everyone, Chef TJ here. It's Saturday afternoon. I'm starting my meal prep, and I make these little energy bites, and they're no bake, and they're really good for you. And I eat a couple of them a day, and they keep me going instead of having an unhealthy snack, grabbing a candy bar or protein bars are fine too. But I make this. I know the ingredients that are going into it, and they give me energy and they're packed full of protein. So I'm going to show you how to do this, and then I will post the recipe on Facebook after I do the video. And my friend Jen is the one who sent me this, so I didn't come up with this on my own, but she sent me the recipe, and I've been doing it ever since, and I love it. So this is how simple it is. You have a cup of dry oats, and I do the stone ground oats, so dump that in there. And then you have a cup, 2/3 of a cup of coconut flakes. Dump that in there. You have a 1/2 cup of ground flaxseed. Okay, so I just buy the flaxseed in a bag, and then I've got a coffee grinder that I use for spices and seeds, and I just use it for that. So we dump that in there. You have a tablespoon of chia seeds. Okay, again, you can find these in your healthy aisle in the market. Dump those in there. We have a 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. Yes, I said chocolate chips. There's chocolate in these. And hey, chocolate's not bad for you in small doses, but in these they're great. There we go. Dump those in there. Now that's all the dry ingredients. Now the wet ingredients is just 1/3 cup of honey. Try to get locally grown or locally made honey if you can. I've got a honey guy. My dad does his own, has bees and does honey, so that's where I get my honey from. So we're going to dump that in there. And let's get your spatula. Some of it likes to stay in there. And we can get the rest out. There we go. Come on. Being greedy. It all doesn't want to come out. There we go. You don't want to forget the honey. That's what holds it all together. And peanut butter. We have a 1/2 cup of peanut butter. I do all natural peanut butter. So again, to get the spatula, turn it around in here. Get all that peanutty goodness out. Come on. Here we go. Almost got it all. I did this on Periscope. You don't have Periscope. It's pretty cool. It connects to your Twitter account. I did a Periscope on this last week. Alright, and the last ingredient is a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And as far as vanilla extract goes, you can never use too much of this stuff. Even when I'm baking, I add a little extra in there. So we'll throw that in there. There we go. Aside. Put that in the sink. Now all we have to do is mix it all up. So you just take your spatula and start mixing. Make sure you get it all mixed up good. It takes a little while. And sometimes I just get the gloves out and do it by hand, which I might end up having to do this time. Sometimes the spatula works real well, sometimes it doesn't. So this is kind of a flimsy spatula. And that's what I'm going to do. Give me 1 second. Get some gloves. I don't want it to stick in my hands. I'm back. Alright, we're just going to get dirty. There we go. Now once I get all these mixed up, or all this put together, mixed together, then I'm going to chill it in the fridge for about an hour. And then I'm going to take it out and I roll them into balls, and then I put them in an airtight container and I throw them in the fridge. And they sit in the fridge all week. They last, there's enough in here to last me a week. Actually, I have one left in there right now, and I'm probably going to eat it later. I mean, you eat these and you feel like you're cheating a little bit because they taste so good. But do your best to try to buy all natural ingredients, and they'll be really good for you. So look at this. Yeah, see, the gloves work better than the spatula did. Plus I'm getting a workout. The forearm workout there. You see the muscles going. Look at that. Yeah. All right. Okay, so now got my little ball of goodness here. I am going to let that sit in the fridge covered for about an hour, and then later on I'm gonna get them out and roll them into balls. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll post a recipe on there as well. Y'all have a great Saturday.